See, we are about to get, in my opinion, the coolest armor in-game.
I'm glad you're here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. This way, please.
But yeah, in my opinion, this is the coolest armor in game.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business. This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don the Nightingale armor, you can begin the oath.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
You appear hesitant to don the Nightingale armor. What's troubling you?
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
I've officially just gotten the coolest armor, in my opinion, in the game.
You appear ready for the oath.
Time's wasted, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
You are... You're ready for the oath.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Aye.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
This is definitely my favorite armor set.
You appear ready for the oath.
Yeah, that was all. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
West, okay, that way.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
I should really be looking the other way. Oh well, I'm glad I can see that one.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth and grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Turner, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until the conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without two keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence...
Damn, this
he's
armor
done
looks
left
good.
to run dry. Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless. Although it would benefit the Guild more than you can imagine, in the end it would do more harm than good. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the Guild to its full strength. As a result, We both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild. I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and trained priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it. Look, everyone in the guild admires what you've done. Maybe they won't come out and simply tell you, but I promise you it's true. And now they know Mercer never genuinely cared about the guild. He lacked the loyalty you obviously possess. I can't think of anyone better. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now. Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have... I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Karlaya and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember. If you would have asked me that yesterday, I'd have said no. But now I think our chances have improved. Where should we meet, lad?
To honor Gallus, this battle needs to be fought with his sword. You know, I'm glad that I am now the guild leader and all, but honestly, I think it should have been Karlaya.
I cannot best you. No. Not like this.
I would have let them live. game might just be one of my favorite games, if not my favorite. Ah, it's rolling down the hill! So the power of my enemy's souls goes into the power of the sword. Good to know. So in some ways, my dead enemies live on inside my sword. That's how he was doing it. The reason Mercer was being able to absorb their souls is because he was using the same kind of sword. He must have changed his though, because somehow it was either the dagger or his dwarven sword. Let's time my end to this. Mercer framed Carlia, killed Gallus, tried killing me, lied to the guild. This is the last time I heard someone. I remember this is the treasure map here.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
Ha! How about?
Fine. I can tell you aren't worth the trouble. Just get out of here before
I'm not
I change my mind.
Yeah, not worth the trouble.
Get on your way before I change.
How generous of you to give me some of your gold. That's a possessed book. That's a monster book from Harry Potter. No, no one's here. It's just your imagination.
Rip you clean!
I'll be taking this. This is going towards what you took from me. Okay, he was shooting at me. Ah, you! Yeah, keep shooting.
No one bests an orc.
Really? No one bests an orc, huh? Looks like I'm not no one. Alright, I see you. gonna use the dagger I crafted for that one guy in Riverwood.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
What do we do with the Duncans? I cannot get over how good this armor looks. I love the way that thing looked at me. It was just like, huh? This is the way, right? Yeah. I have a feeling something big spawned in, because I think for a sec there was a lag spike. My footsteps sounded sort of like music starting, so I got confused for a sec. Oh, bunny ribbit. Save real quick. Looks like I found one of these guys. I have not once found a dragon priest yet, so this is big. So my question is, why does the entrance have to be there? Of all the places, there. The entrance is... It says it's there. Then why doesn't it show the entrance thing? Oh, come on. Biz off. There's one mod this guy I knew had that would basically one-tap those dragon priests. I think it's either dragon priest or... Nah, it's not Daedric Prince, is it? Damn, this set looks good. Wonder if I could take out a giant. Quick place here. I have a feeling snow elves used to live here. The ones that became the Falmer. Yep, somebody's been here. Just your imagination, my friend.
Thought I heard something.
Huh? Coin, yeah, da. Oh, of course, it's a lockpick one. You know, you guys really need to work on your aim before you start shooting at someone. The last thing you want in an archery fight is for your enemy to be right where I'm standing. Scared me so hard I sneezed. Imagine if that's actually how the Dragonborn they use their shouts. They just sneeze like, boom! I think after I'm done this mission, I'm gonna work on
Count out your coins. I'll show you a real fight.
So will I.
Bunch of bastards! Die already!
Okay, that was supposed to be way cooler than it was, so can you just kind of, you know... There we go. Nailed it. Okay, so 0.5, so 2 would be... So that's at least 50 weight I'm carrying right there with that stuff. I'll sell it eventually. What's this do? Restore stamina. Huh. Resist poison. Damage do. Restore stamina. So I know how I can make it poison. How am I still over? Okay. There we go. Aye! Just about filled in. What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do? Oh, piss off. You know, how did these guys even get here before me? If they are here before me, I'm gonna be a kind of bit pissed. Alright, now after all that, it's time to end Mercer Frey. That took way longer than it should have. At least now I understand how they got here. You killed them all. Yeesh. These ruins have a hot tub. Golden oil. Yeah, that should help a bit. Okay. Salt pile do. Weakness to magic. No buggies. Torchbug thorax. Restore. Okay. This thing's been dead recently. At least I know I'm in the right place. I am honestly surprised that all these things still work. Okay, my question is, why does the bad guy have to get through all of this? And how some of these things are still running and they only activate when I'm here? Hello? How much stamina? This is farther in my Skyrim game than I've gotten, and I played for like 5 days of Skyrim on my other system, and I was just too lazy to do anything else.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late. Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late. We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Aye. There will be blood today. I can promise you that.
Oh good, a concussion. I thought my character just takes that right to the face. It doesn't even give two craps. Look at this.
Wait a moment. What's that? It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass.
Can't say that I have. Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
Hardly felt a thing.
Mercer's blood will be painted on Gallus' sword.
Just as I was getting warmed up.
I live another day.
It's funny, I've gotten farther than I have than 5 days on my Xbox. I believe I actually have 2 of these. Where is it? There we go. Hey, Dad. Silver and good. I can probably get rid of one weapon. Not valuable one, though. So this does 13 damage, 135 value. 13 damage, 13 damage. I'll just get another one sometime. I'm going to use Fulmer swords, and then once I find Mercer, I'm going to kill him with Gallus' sword. Thanks. Yep. What time do I need to get off? Okay. Yep.
When you cross the guild.
So my question is, how do I... Wait, why was that thing alive? With the Fulmer here.
Mercer has a lot to answer for.
This is just like old times.
Until next we meet, lad.
If Mercer leaves here with the eyes, will do. Don't stray too far away or else we'll come after you. We have to get the key back.
Now I just need to pause for a sec. I will be right back. And I am back. Ow. Ow. Okay. There we go. Where are these?
We're the best.
Man, these things remind me of Gollum.
Your fate is sealed.
Shore's bones. Look at that monstrosity.
It's a dwarven centurion. Very tough and very deadly.
We can take the beast on or sneak around. It's your call, lad. We're right behind you.
Promise swift but painful end.
You guys use ice powers, right? Oh, you dumb golem-looking asshole! I'm gonna rip that thing's throat out. No, I would not like to adopt a kid right now. Probably annoy me even more.
Mercer's been here.
Yeah. I know. Those bandits back there.
We have to catch up to him before. We should tread carefully.
I can't wait to get my hands around that bastard.
How'd that feel? Of course my stamina gets out. Why does my character's stamina have to be like this?
Now
Show me
we
you've got what it
fight.
takes.
I thought I was annoying. Those are the kind of enemies I hate. The ones that just keep on backing up. They're like, no, 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 don't touch me, you can't touch me. I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna zap you from far away.
Blade thirsts for your blood.
Arr. Villager noises intensify. Man, that one's glitchy.
Must be Mercer.
Short's bones. Look at that monstrosity.
It's a dwarven centurion. Very tough and very deadly.
We can take a beast on or sneak around. It's your call. Right behind you.
Of course it dodged. Ow. Tell me it woke up. It woke up.
That's what happens when
I
you
stabbed it right in the balls! So high risk, high reward for taking one of those things out. Of course they fall. You can definitely tell these creatures are still kind of sentient, because all the things they build. There we go. Just had to save real quick.
Come, chase darkness's embrace.
Good. I could use some practice.
This is where we stabilize them.
I'm gonna kill Mercer free.
I can't wait to get my hands around that bastard's neck. Stench. This place reeks.
I'll get on Arthur. Give up.
The fact that these things are blind helps so much.
Crime is one thing. Murder is another. Mercer will answer for this. By Talos. The last seems to think old Mercer is pulling a fast one on us, leading us here and letting the Dwarven construct wear us down. I've learned to trust her lead at this point. After all, we Nightingales need to stick together, eh? Until next we meet, lad.
The old farmer don't deserve it.
Aye. Whatever you want to do, we're with you.
People in.
Save your soul for Nocturnal. Fate is real. Shadows tear through.
Those rushing through these pipes. We must be beginning to lake.
That's what happens when you come. The guild. They thirst for
Nightingale.
I heard some.
You are like this for me.
Where's Virgil's?
He's close. Certain of it. We must prepare ourselves.
Then this is the one.
He's here, and he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's get by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlisle, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? When Grignol brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade. What's Carlisle been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild. Then it appears the shadows shroud more than your presence. They blind your wisdom as well. Our actions have always been one and the same. Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end. It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste Nightingale blood.
Piece of crap blanket keeps wrapping around my chair and just. Okay.
Deal with you after I rid myself of your services companion. In the meantime, perhaps you and Grignol should get better acquainted.
What's up? I'm sorry,
Guess who's gotta level up, my friend? You can't kill me.
And let's get out of here.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Shit. They've got to get up here. They've got to be here. They gotta be here. They gotta be here.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key. I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path. It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing. Brynjolf is needed, and I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone. Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Ejecting the thing that plugs it in. I'll be right back. to find people and take this thing back to them. Wonder what this place was. Passing through. What did I say about just passing through? Huh? Huh? What did I say? So tempting to keep this key. So tempting. Gallus?
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you? The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity.
Not Gallus.
We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here. I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate
You are
and
Gallus.
stolen the skeleton key. I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me? The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey? Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale. That's quite a noble sentiment for someone in our, well, in your line of work. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone. Carlisle? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal. Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key, but I'm afraid it's impossible. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying. The Sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her. I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. I wish I could help you, but I've been a prisoner in this very chamber for the last quarter century. I wish I could help you, but I've been a prisoner in this very chamber for the last quarter. The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journal can help? Good luck, Nightingale.
That'd be so boring just to be there. Man, I feel bad for him.
Death comes for you now.
Do I need to stay out of the light?
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you? The last of the Nightingales. We were betrayed. Perhaps if I had been more How do you know of me? The key! And Mercer Frey? I owe you a great deal, Nightingale. That's quite a noble sentiment for someone in our... well, in your life. My only regret... Carlyle, I feared she'd befallen... not from the moment I arrived. When Mercer stole the key. Whatever damage has been caused can only... I wish... The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps...
Man, I feel bad for Gallus.
Does someone live among the dead?
Death comes for you now!
No one hides from the dead. Only a fool tries to kill the dead.
do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the Sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to the priest daily.
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts. I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of shadow, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife. This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the Sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day. Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulchre in order to defend it. The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning. Or perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do. The Agent of Stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible. This agent of strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them. At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger. The Agent of Subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time. Choose your path, and your journey will be complete.
Carlia?
Alice! I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this Nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlyle.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it?
Which one is which? Yeah.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it? Gallus's oath has been paid. His actions have satisfied the terms. Now his spirit becomes one with the Everglow, the realm of perpetual twilight and the cradle of shadow. No, not gone. He's become one with the shadows. This is the greatest honor a Nightingale can possibly achieve. In death, he's become a part of that which we used to live. Absolutely. When we say, walk with the shadows, we are asking those Nightingales who have passed on to protect us. It's believed that they are literally what guides our uncanny luck, by placing their hands in ours. That's why the Ebonmere needed to be reopened. Without it, there's no way Nocturnal was able to allow them through. If this place is in danger ever again, the shadows will call. Should the need arise, a portal connects the Sepulchre and Nightingale Hall. Use it whenever you wish. Gallus, Mercer Frey and I were once members of what's known as the Nightingale Trinity. The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum. Indirectly, the Trinity is usually selected from the ranks of the Guild, although its existence is a closely guarded secret. The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre. She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of every thief in Tamriel. Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. There are no priests and no sermons, no services, and no alms. She influences our luck, and in return, demands payment. You're closer to understanding than you realize.
I will
The
be
only
right back.
difference is she doesn't demand payment in the traditional sense, and sometimes the cost can be quite high. Whether you know it or not, Nocturnal dictates how well we perform as rogues.
I'm back.
Farewell. I've decided to make my home at Nightingale Hall. Since it's your home as well, I hope to see you and Brynjolf there. Of course, I may visit some of Skyrim cities to acquire things from time to time. Can't afford to get rusty now, can we? Farewell. Eyes open, and walk with the shadows.
Which of these three is the stealthy boy one? Give me a sec. Okay, Google. The three symbols of the Nightingales, Skyrim. Had a feeling. I am legitimately surprised my PlayStation 4 does not sound like a jet turbine right now. Man, Gallus got the shit end of the deal. I am glad Mercer Frey is done with. But what now? I'll be right back, I'm gonna go get something. Alright, I'm back. So how do I know this ability actually works?
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
What? Ow. Damn, that's cool. Oh yeah, that's right. Yo. so strange. Are they open? Yeah, they're open. Super slow motion walking.
We've got small ones. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
This rightfully belongs to the Faith Guild. These all pay fetch a pretty penny. Oh wait, arrows do have what's it called? No, these don't. This game is probably the best game that's ever been made. Nope. I am not selling my dagger. It's from a friend in Riverwood. Neither of these will be sold.
Good doing business with you.
Wait, how am I still over encumbered? That would be how. So this is how it feels to be a turtle. Actually, no, turtles can move fast. That's how it feels to be a sloth. And these two guards, and everybody else doesn't even know that all that stuff happened. Hell of a world. The game's saying that like I don't know that. You don't see anything. Does the horse count as seeing something? Oh god, please don't kick me. It's trapped me with its ass! Help me, somebody! I've been trapped with the horse's ass!
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Boing, 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 boing. Boing. I'm too heavy to run, but I'm able to do this.
Need a ride? I can take you to any. Where do you want to go?
Riften.
Climb and back.
Got a friend there waiting for me. Now to walk in super slow motion.
Ready to go yet?
Ah, stand on my sword!
I can't wait here forever.
Where are we going?
You'd best hurry it up.
My friend, I already paid you the 20 gold.
My carriage is the safest way to... Where do you want to go?
I've already told you,
Climb
Riften.
and back, and we'll be off. Ready to go yet? I can't wait here forever.
I'm in your carriage, let's go! You know, screw you then.
Need a ride? Well, I know the... Oh, the rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward.
Why is the horse carriage so glitchy? Can you not do that while you're, you know... Oh god, I have to walk all that way. Just let me ride in your carriage! Hello, horsey.
Ready to go yet?
Can we please just go instead of kicking me out over and over again?
Here forever.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim. None of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. She's got a lot of spirit, that one. We've taken to calling her Queen Aufsiger, or just Ali for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours. Ride strong.
You know what, I'm just gonna take it, if that's okay with you. Other than the fact that somebody sees me still. Okay, who has X-ray vision? Seriously, who's watching me all the time with X-ray vision right now?
I can't wait here forever.
Yes, I know. Just actually let me use the carriage.
You'd best hurry it up.
Skyrim carriage glitch.
You ready to go yet? I can't wait here forever. You'd best hurry it up. Ready to go yet?
Okay. Now I know what's up.
I can't wait here forever.
I will repay you for this, I'm sorry.
Daismir, a thief!
Best hurry it up.
Okay, what guards are pursuing me right now, huh? Fast travel now! Fast travel now! I do not want to have to fight that thing! Oh, come on! You do not see a thing. You do not see me, dragon. Yo. Bad. Oh god. Ah! Run, run. Just ignore everything around you. Run. Ignore the dragon, ignore the wolves, go! Alright, what guards in their right mind are still after me all the way from there? Alright. No reason not to be able to fast travel now. I'm on the horse. Oh, yeah. You have no idea how much I was happy to see the... Ow. A really big zit on my elbow. Wait, where's the horse? Oh god. I fast traveled, so the speed of my fast traveling was so much it disintegrated it. I'm walking as slowly as I can. Charge! Hey, look, a nocturnal statue.
It's good to see you in one piece, lad. I just wanted to give you a proper thank you for everything you've done. The guild is back on its feet again, and on its way to a prosperous future. What's become of the skeleton key?
Aye, it's been returned.
That's it then. After all those years of helplessly watching the guild decline. But enough of that. I'm confident that with you in charge, we'll soon have more gold than we could possibly spend.
I am carrying too much to run.
I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex, to make sure the coin keeps flowing, and no one skims. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Delvin and Vex have more than their fair share to give out. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years.
I think I'm gonna stick with this armor now. Just look how cool those little, like, the eyes glowing is. Wrong way. Dova King, and it's so wrong way. Which way is it in? Okay, it's that way. Because I remember I always had to turn right. Yeah, there's this, Mercer's desk. Man, I'm glad Mercer's dead. Random Nocturnal. Don't worry, I'm not doing anything. What do you mean? Ah! I love how they literally don't care. I'm walking all over Rune right now, and he does not give two shits. Man, these guys are heavy sleepers. You could probably drop an atomic bomb on them and they wouldn't wake up. Then again, they'd never wake up. Ah well. Wait. Okay, yeah, easy space. Hey. And walk super slowly all the way back here. Can I lock myself in here? Ah, I can! I require assistance! You know, even though this place is literally a sewer, it's not half bad. We got this,
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Hey, I'm the leader of the Thieves Guild now. So don't say too much.
Welcome to the cozy little... I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
I'll just get rid of this anyways. Looks like I got a lot of books to read. I'm not selling my bee, he's too cute. Or my bee in a jar, he's too cute too. I'm too curious on what this thing is. I like having it in my inventory. This is for the Thieves Guild. Not for me. I took it from here, I'm giving it back. This too. It's too good to pass up. 2 flutes, some frostbite venom. Oh, my phone just dinged. Okay, it's just somebody sending me a video. The goblet, the gold necklace, the bill of sale, this. Oh yeah. Well, how much can I give you then? You got 281. Yeah, screw it, we'll give you a bit extra. It's not too much.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
And wee! How much do I have right now? 8,000 gold! Dude, this is the most I've ever had! I don't know what to do! Ah! Oh well, I gotta end the stream in like 20 minutes either way, so... Hey Vex, got any jobs?
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got.
I can turn invisible.
So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions,
I love how I'm
no
literally the
excuses.
leader of the organization now
Then
and
we
you're saying
understand each
that.
other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. Who knows? If you want my opinion, you can get out, and while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Alright? But if you get arrested, don't blame it on me. Are you kidding me? Coin? We had the best of it. The only way this place will ever return to its glory days. is if we can finish these extra jobs and start the gold flowing again.
Getting close there. The question is, why can't I upgrade this? I have the skill points, so either it's just something else. Yeah, it's definitely the fact that I'm not a level up. I think each level up you get, the more stuff you
I
can
don't care
unlock.
if you're best buddies with a guild master. I'll still smash in your skull if you try anything.
I am the guild master. Peter. I think Riften's gonna be my new home now. Not literally, I'm not gonna buy the house here, because it's... if I'm gonna buy any house, it's gonna be the one in Whiterun. Because that one I can actually afford. If even that.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I'm shutting down soon.
You look like you could... I'm selling the best meat in town. Nothing but the best. Best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices, Maven. Here you go. Oh, and keep it quiet. This stuff isn't exactly easy to get a hold of at these prices, if you catch me drift. Go. You're not wanted here.
Don't see anything.
You need to leave.
No. Oh my god, I'm actually hidden right now.
You need to leave.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. You seem to have something. You need to leave. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. You seem to have something on your head. Nar, stop moving.
You're
I
not
need
wanted here. You need to leave.
Oh, it usually works. You don't see anything.
You need to leave.
Why did they say this place was valuable if there's literally nothing here? Huh? Ooh, he left. What does he have here? Boy, there's nothing too good here. You will. It's time we start doing some bigger heists, if you know what I mean. Everybody should be sleeping by now. What time is it? Oh, shit. Let's go for a bit. Just gonna do a quick save real quick. Silver amethyst ring. Too risky.
You little thief. Someone there. Help! You can't hide
Someone
from
do
me.
something! By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
You know,
I can make all your problems with the guards go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say?
Done. Now move along before you get me in trouble.
don't worry. Your secret's safe.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I can make all your problems with the guards
I like
go
this
away.
guy. He's just
Done.
like, yeah,
Now move along before you get me in trouble.
bro, you're my you're my friend now. I like this guy in particular. What do you have, my friend? What a 66. I'll be done in just a minute. Can I have like 10 more minutes for 8:30? Nice. Okay. You don't see anything.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me? Don't
I was
even
looking
think...
the other way. I don't have eyes in my ass. You sure that thing's creepy? Better take it. Nothing like accidentally setting and stealing everything anyways. Oh, come on. Yeah, well. Oh. No! I don't want to sit! No! Ah! And most importantly, the sweet roll.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Rift. I really need your help. Bully is a good man. He pays us well and watches out for us. I used to work at the Blackbriar Meadery, but Darren and I never saw eye to eye. That elf has no patience at all. It's probably for the best anyway. I'm far better at fishing than working in a meadery. My job at the Riften Fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Well, looks like I'm a vigilante now.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
You didn't see anything. Alright. I think I'm gonna buy a house in Whiterun. Yeah, I know. I can buy a house in 5. While I'm fast traveling, I'm gonna go grab something. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, really quickly, can you check out the armor I got? See this? This is what I worked all day for. And it was so worth it. This thing's so awesome. Yeah. I know. Less than 4 minutes. Well, actually more than 4 minutes. Less than 7 minutes. Well, 1 minute exactly. 1 minute exactly, less than... You know what I mean. Wait, where's the guy?
One of the new servants?
Finally, I found you!
Remember that I like my meat rare. Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's blood.
Honestly, these kids are spoiled. Yoink. Oh yeah, here's some valuable stuff in here. No, I know there's something valuable here. No, you just need to find it. Not too valuable. Now that I like. Huh? Yep. you don't even touch it and it breaks. No, screw that thing. Come back for it another day.
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time, but even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Always something valuable. Like that. Yeah, well, they're the guards. Don't do that to them. I've seen one of these before. Yes, I know this. I've seen one of those last time in... one of the Thieves Guild mission. I believe it was the one where I needed to burn down the beehive things. The first one I actually did today. Okay, where is this guy? I want to buy a haze. Come on. Ooh.
Honor to you, my Thane.
We can never rest easy, for Balgraf's enemies will not.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Ololagagan.
Where is this guy?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing... So, you wish to master the arcane arts? You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Maiden College in Winterhold.
Okay, then. Oh, there you are.
I serve Jarl Bald. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decoration.
Still 1,005.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Okay. There's only one. Yeah. I know. I'm just finishing up and checking out that everything worked. Still surprised that I still have a phase.
The future of Skyrim! The future of Tamriel!
Alright, let's check if the place saved. Just like I remembered from my Xbox. Wait, why do I have... Oh yeah, I can have 2 kids. Oh. Hit my head on the ledge. Ah! This ledge is a menace. Ah! These stairs are my worst enemy now. This'll be for... What's her name? Nice. I've got a house. And then tomorrow, after I've got all my stuff done, I'm going to start live streaming this again.
And who can get things done.
Saved.
I like them. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking
Well,
to buy.
I'm
More
in the video
inside.
there. As always, I'll see you guys next time.